always fills that role. Yet, guys stepping up was probably the most impressive part.
Definitely. The bench guys, everyone says the next man standing, but it's kind of, they're, as you said, replacing that guy, but they're different players, and there's no training time. So a lot of responsibility, and I just like the way the team is kind of gelled and played together. And like you said, the next man standing, stepping up and doing a great job. The other one I guess is, when you lose a group like that, Tyler's been scoring the ball and hitting shots for us, but the Quat Noise situation with where are we going to get points from? Guys come in and do specifics, but we've lost a lot of firepower. And I thought Quat Noise tonight, a double-double, played a lot of 5, played 4, played 3. So that's another established player that's had to play a little bit out of his box. So as you said, next man standing, but also role, playing different spots, different roles, and playing to each other's strength. I think they've done a pretty good job of that on the hop.
What does about Watch in particular, because you lose so much defensively without Bull, but he's picking up that full court role defensively as that pressure defender, and he's got a lot of offensive weapons too.
Really excited and really worked hard to get him back. And the way forward, when we got that 6-game win streak, I don't know if we had the two of them playing together a lot, and that's dynamite. And hopefully, our new import coming in is kind of a long bull-like defender, and the two of them, we're hoping that we can get a little bit of what we were doing with Bull and Watch together. But this was identified last year as we came down the back stretch and lost X, lost Bull, and Watch really stepped up, so we worked real hard to get him back.
And Tyler, we spoke a couple of games ago how you had to step up playing in the 4th spot, probably a bit more on the perimeter today and playing different roles. You talked about now just staying ready to play whatever role you saw last year.
Yeah, I think that, coming in last year, it was JA went down and I kind of had to step up and step into that role, and it's just the same thing again this year. Like, injuries are going to happen throughout the year, whether it's sickness, whether it's guys getting hurt, whether it's form, and I think that just the way to stay ready and doing what I do, having confidence from the coaching staff, the playing group, the front office, just allows me to play free when I get out there.
Goorjian seemed like one way he was pretty fired up with having Robertson there on the sidelines, you guys taking those big shots.
Well, it's funny, when we first got in this together and I just got to know him, I remember saying to him in passing something about, he said something to me and I said, hey man, this is entertainment. We're involved in entertainment. I'm not pulling your purse strings at all. I'm demanding this, but be you, bro. And every now and then he'll get the ball tonight, he'll get the ball and he's like, because somebody fell down or something, he puts on a show before he shoots it. And I'm going to say, and anytime I go at him, he'll go, hey, coach, we're involved in entertainment. So he is a character, and really good for us. He loosens it up, and he plays real hard, but he's a showman.
Yeah. And I guess just having Robertson on the sidelines there, did you know that he was extra fired up to put on a show for you? Because it was like...
I think everybody is. Everybody, all the teams, everybody. He's one of the all-time icons. A smaller guy that's obviously a superstar, Kobe, LeBron, everything. But he's a little different and really special and really popular here. And when I was in China, he was. Again, when you think of the superstars, one of the all-time legends, real character, real fighter, real winner, and I think anyone that's played basketball, no matter, is excited that he's here and they get to play in front of him because he's got a great basketball mind as well.
You touched on X and Delhi before. Where do they sit at the moment?
Well, I feel the concussion protocols. I'm not. There's a process going through that, but he's up and about and moving forward, and it's going to come. And X was very close to playing tonight, so we've got a week before we play Tassie, 6 or 7 days, and it's very, very required. And then obviously we've got another piece coming in that we're really excited about. So this backstretch, 8 games, we're hoping we can really get better.
How long until you see the input on what, how long do you need?
Hopefully next game. Next game, we got a week, and he should be here in the next 48 hours in the plan. There's only 8 of them, so you got to get them rolling and comfortable with the guys as soon as we can.
Is that where it's perfect time to have a week now before you play again?
100%.
Get a couple of training sessions with him?
Him, and I can't tell you how everybody needs. We need to get better individually and as a team, but we also, this team needs rest. We're fried. So, and you could see it. I thought towards the end of the game, it's like this, and we had 7 active guys really tonight in the rotation. So some rest is our friend right now.
From a playing point of view, Tyler, you're pretty proud that given all the circumstances, you're tired, you've got a short rotation, you're missing key players, you come out and play pretty good performance and pretty comfortable sort of performance overall.
Yeah, I think that for me, it's just always another game. I've been playing basketball my whole life. It's been my favorite sport since I've been growing up. So for me, I'm just trying to not be nervous, just play and feel as the game comes, and just have fun out there at the end of the day. It's basketball.
How do you feel seeing AI sitting courtside when you're out there playing?
Yeah, it's pretty surreal. Like Goorj said, he's an icon of basketball. Someone that no matter when you grow up, you love him. You go back and watch his highlights, the personality that he was. It's just super cool that, at Hoop Fest and throughout the year that we can have these sort of NBA guys come in and sit courtside and have a bit of fun and put the NBL on display.
Tyler, obviously, I've had been on the road recently, travelling around a lot. You go back now to see a few home games coming on. As we enter this final stretch of the season, is that exciting being able to play for your home fans and what push?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that our last home game, we had the biggest attendance that we've had all year. It was like 12,500, and it felt like more than that. And our fans have been instrumental. We haven't been a great team at home the last probably 18 months, but I think that we've kind of found some form at home. And so hopefully at the end of the day, you want to be in the top 2, you want to have home games in the playoffs. And I think that for us to make it that far, we've got to be able to win home games. So we're looking forward to it a lot.
What sealed the deal for you guys bringing in Tory? Why was Tory the guy that you felt could add to this group and up to the title?
We needed size, and we needed a connector. We've got some guys that can do some things, but we needed a connector, and we needed some size. We needed versatility. And then as you're talking about Tyler here and Watch, there's a real chemistry and a real camaraderie with the team. And for whatever reason, he's played here, and guys in our locker room have played with him in Cairns, in Brisbane, and just the feedback from coaches that he's loved and admired and respected, and one great dude, and is all about winning. So that feedback, if you're going to make a move right now, because he's got to adapt to us in that form. Here's our culture, and I don't think it'll be a problem for him. So that was really big, and we've got a versatile piece now that we can put X at the 5. He can play the 4. He can do hopefully what Bull was doing in the 3, and we can move JG to the 2. So the versatility as opposed to getting a big or a guard, and the fact that he's available now, because it's hard pickings right now. We feel very fortunate.
How bad do you think Hudson's injury is?
We feel good about that one too. We feel good about that one. Just the plane ride locked up. It wasn't a good move, but we feel like we're going to get all the horses back, hopefully for the Tassie game.
Tyler, Goorj mentioned the chemistry. You mentioned having fun out there. Seems like the way you guys operate is very democratic. It's an equal opportunity. What's it like to be a part of a group that seems like everyone sort of eats?
Yeah, no, I think that from every game, I think that we've got probably 1 through 12 that could all have, a 10 assist game, a 10 rebound game, a 20-point game. And I think that that's what makes us hard to guard. And I think that that's what makes us fun, is that it's not going to be the same guy every single time. Obviously, KD's got a bigger role. X has got a bigger role. Guys have bigger roles. But I think that the guys that come off the bench and everyone 1 through 12, I think everyone can step up and play a big role. And so that's what makes it fun, is you just never know who it's going to be from night to night.
Goorj, you enjoyed Hoop Fest last year. How have you found it this year? I think everyone was together.
I just like the innovation and what the league's doing right around, and all of it is great for the game. It brings people from all over the world here. I know there's scouts everywhere coming here. We got AI here. There's all the teams are here. For us, we haven't done well in the tournament, and we're not we're in and out. So, but our time here, food, accommodation, the atmosphere at the game. I just think, again, the NBL in the last, since I've come back from being away 12 years, has been unbelievably innovative and is a really hot topic now around the world. I say it all the time. You're looking at right now the possibility of 3 NBA guys coming here at this time of year. You couldn't do that 10 years ago. That says what, it's not about the money. It's about, hey man, this thing's hot. It's a great place to be. It's got a great buzz about it, and things like this add to it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.